boys and girls and bow-legged squirrels. What's going on out there? We're running a little bit behind on our series of me and Mike practicing. So we're going to get into part 2. Just a heads up, if y'all don't remember, at the end of the first part, I said that if anybody correctly guesses the final score, that you have the opportunity to come do a live stream with me and commentate on one of my future matches that I do, whether it's a practice match like this or like when I played against Ryan, it was a pop-up challenge. He wanted to challenge me, race to 4, anything like that. So yeah, if anybody gets that score right for the final score, and I'm gonna, let's see, I got to look. Let's see. Oh, I can't do it just yet. I want to say, me and my buddy Lee had discussed this, because not all the videos are the same length, so they're not playing the same amount of frames. So the first one was 4:2, so we played 6 frames in that one. This one, I think we played somewhere close to the same. All of them are pretty close, but there's some differences. And I think what he came up with, or an idea that he gave me, was to give y'all the total number of frames that we play, and then from that be a little bit easier to kind of decide on what the final outcome was, maybe to give y'all a bit. So say we played, and again, I don't know the exact number right now, so I'm just throwing a number out there. So say we played a total of 40 frames in 4 hours. Was it 20-20? Was it 19-21? You know, that way you'll get an idea of exactly what kind of number you're going to be looking at messing with. I think that'll make it a little bit easier, since the frames are not, or excuse me, the videos are not the same amount of frames on each one. So with that, let's get started. So we finished up 4-2. I have 4. Mike has 2. Let's go from there. Bailey's over there yawning in the corner. Oh, that was a horrible break. Everything stayed down at the bottom, and the one up at the top, I'm snookered behind the 3. Did a ball fall? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no. Okay, it looked like one had fell in that corner over there on the bottom left. It might have been that 2, and it bobbled and come out. Mike's jumping here.
That one that I just broke with, that's a break jump. I will not jump with it, because it just feels weird.
Mike fouled, gives up ball in hand.
And then mirror.
If you see it jump around, I cut some non-essential stuff out. Just taking up time trying to slow down some of the or speed up some of the action, so that you wasn't hearing me do some long drawn out explanation of something or something. Oh, I overcut that. scratches.
Yeah, in this situation, I'm not going to try and draw it all back because I got screwed open at 7, so I'm going to go forward. Very much need to be on the surface, or at least be able to get it.
That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I tried to go down a little bit further so I could get the angle to go up into that 9-7. I think I do catch the 7 and push it out just enough. Yep, just enough to move it over so it's not hidden any behind that 9. Oh, needed to go down further. My speed is a little off. I think I'm going to run into the 9 here. And I go in off, yep. There's a little bit of irritation for you. So I gave that in the mic. Because there ain't no way he's going to miss 9-ball in hand. And I'd rather just go ahead and give it up and start the next frame. And Mike hooks me down at the end of the table on the rail.
It's a little bit further than I'd like to jump.
Yeah, I'd rather not be stretched out quite that far to jump, but I could kick at it. But I want to try and bank it back down to this end and leave the cue ball down on that end.
That's a long fucking jump to be able to jump.
Well, I just set it right in front of the pocket for him. Couldn't even get behind all those balls right there in the middle. I just plowed away through them. Yeah, I thought they was fixing to start playing music, so I'm gonna turn the volume down. So hopefully, don't get a copyright. And don't have to go back and do any editing. Mike just chopped at that. And he got lucky and looks like he hooked me behind the 5-6. Let's see, am I jumping again? Yeah, I'm jumping again. I think I had quite a few jump shots. Oh, Oh, caught the edge of it. Almost scratched. Alright, did he leave me a shot? And I just keep leaving it wide open for him. Oh, well. Thank goodness he's not on form, because, yeah. What do I do? Go 2 rails, get on the 4? Well, it looks like I'm drawing. Oh, am I on the 4 or 5? Oh, the 4's down. Oh, 4's down in the corner. Oh. Oh boy. I thought the 4 was up here. I'm not sure what that must be. The 6. Hopefully, I'll be getting some TV balls pretty soon, so it'll be a little bit easier to find what ball's next on here. Hmm. Is he gonna try and jump over the edge of that 6? I think he is. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't like taking jumps when it's that close to the edge. I have a bad tendency of, oh, I think he was worried about it too. He miscued. But about hitting and jumping over the rail and going off table. I don't like having it that close. Needed to come a touch further out. I didn't want that kind of angle on it. I was on the wrong side. So now I got to stun it. Didn't do too bad. I think I'm getting a bridge. Just the extension. Okay. Nope. Need the bridge too. Alright. Got good on the 8. If I'd have overrun it, I could have took it in the side. If I'd have overrun it even more, I could have went up in the top corner. Mike wants to sit here and talk to me about a rule in APA or international rules about laying the bridge down on the table and taking your hand off of it. If anybody follows billiards or any kind of pool closely enough, I wish Mike wouldn't do that. start pulling the balls. I know I shouldn't miss the shot, and I'm not really paying attention to him, but that's just that's bad etiquette, Mike. What the hell, man? That's bad etiquette. I made something on the break, I think. What? Two. And I'm hooked behind the three. Oh, I caught it. Get up behind that three. Yeah, that'll work. I think Mike had to go to the restroom, so I cut some of it out till he got back. Now, is he going to try and jump it, or is he going to try and swerve it? Or is he going to kick at it? I think he's going to kick at it. Because I had to cut another part out. I was showing him he did the right thing. He had the right idea. There was just one part of it that he missed to make contact with that one and not foul. And I showed him. So I cut that part out, I think. Or maybe it was a little bit later on. I showed him after this frame, maybe. Walking around the table the long way around so I can look at everything. Kind of get an idea of what I'm wanting to do. And I do that so if you noticed the one ball was here, I picked up the cue ball here, so instead of walking around this way, I walk around this way so I can get, like I said, a long view of the table and not just from here to here, but I can kind of see everything as I go around, and I'm planning my route or what it is that I'm looking to achieve while I'm walking around the table as efficiently as possible without taking up too much time. I think that 4 ball's behind the 5 in that left side corner. Yep, stunned over. Don't. Oh, I got behind the 5, didn't I? I'm gonna have to go rail first, I think. Or no, I'm kicking at it. Yeah, I'm kicking at it. I remember I misjudged my spin, and I hit the rail. Yeah, and hit the 5 first. Oh. Yeah, I tried to tell Mike to use, I think, top right, so it would come back across in front of the 5, and he could shoot the 5 in the same corner. But he used more center and come back and hit the 5 and left himself bad. Oh, and set up for the 5-9. I think I have to go rail first again. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, so far I'm not doing too shabby. 6, 7, 8, 9. Another dry break. My breaking that night was not the best. Not the best at all, if I do recall correctly. Oh, and it just hung in the pocket. Okay, I think I'm going to do an inside bank to try and pull it back into the one, and I just miss it by millimeters. Mm-hmm. Perfect, right back down into the corner. If I'd have hit it a hair slower, might have had more spin catch on it. Shut up, Travis. Quit explaining shit. Just play the game. Now I'm fussing at myself. Oh man, missed that by a country mile. Good shot, Mike. Yeah, you got to stretch a little there, Mikey. And then Mike lets go of the bridge when he sets it on the table. I should have went foul. Oh, he tried to cut it and he overcut it and left it right there for me. Should be coming, cutting the 4, a little bit of right spin, come back over here behind it, but I think I wind up going a bit further. 6 ball. Ooh, excuse me, he's right here, I believe. So top left, come back down this way. Okay, a lot of way. So I guess we'll be going for the side now. Bridging over the 9. Maybe stop it right there. Shoot the 7 in the side. Roll up a little bit. Shoot the 8 in the side. Yep, stopped it. And then come right back down here. Or actually, I could probably come back over, get a little bit straighter on that 9. See what I do. Or depending, I think I'm below it. Maybe I come off here and back over. Or just draw it back. Okay. That's a little sketchy because of where I was coming back for the side. I think I'd have missed it anyway, but I never should have done that. Alright, so I got another one. think that's 3-1 so far, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I did make something. I don't know what I made. Made the one ball. Nope, made the 3, 4, 5. Made the hell. I don't know. I can't tell. And I miscued. I should have got the dadgum rake and the extension. That was stupid of me. Let's see. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm trying to tell him about his position, how to have played it a little differently. Oh, and I think he missed his shape for his 4. Now he could play a. What's he doing? I was going to say bank it, hit it here, go up this way, and leave the cue ball behind the 9. Oh, he got me behind the 5. I think I'm going to. Okay, so I should be jumping because the kick's pretty difficult, but I'm going to jump over to 5. Am I? No, I'm not. I did kick it and missed it. I should have jumped. I should have jumped into the rail and went over. If I maybe hell, I don't know. That might not have been possible. I can't tell. Oh, Mikey. Now I'm gonna be smart and get that bridge and extension. Let's see. Should just be going forward and back out. Oh, I drew it. Okay. Don't know why I drew it. Been easier just to go forward, but I ain't no telling what I was thinking in the moment. Running it up the table. Now I'm trying to find my chalk. Oh, hey, I got somebody in here. What's going on? Say hi, who you are, where you from, all that good stuff. Oh, and I overcut that like the shits. Oh, and I didn't leave Mike a straight in shot. He's going to have to either play the combo or maybe back cut it in the corner. We'll see what he does here. Well, he went for the combo and left me pretty easy shot in the corner. Should be coming off of the 7, coming wide and back up. I just got to avoid that side pocket. Hopefully I'm not going to try and draw it again. Not from this angle. Oh, okay, no, I'm just gonna miss it leaving the pocket for him. Okay. Somebody's bumping the table, moving my camera. A nice gentle little cut. Oh, that was not gentle little cut. Oh, okay, I put the score up a little bit earlier. So apparently this is the last frame. And if you add these with the last video that we did, we end up with 8-3. So I won 4 frames this go round, and Mike only won 1. All right. Well, that was that, folks. We may do another one here after a while. See how I'm feeling. Here lately, I just ain't had any energy in me. So if I'm feeling okay, not too tired, then I might come back on, and we'll get the third video in and see how that goes. But in case I don't, I appreciate anybody that watches coming out and giving it a watch. And while you're here, if you haven't already, click that down here in the bottom. Click that like button, subscribe, follow, and leave a comment. Anything you would have done differently, put a time stamp at when the shot was done, and tell me what you'd have done differently. Until next time, be good, and if you can't be good at it, and name it after me. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.